If you've got a Mac and you always thought AAA gaming wasn't really an option, well, with Xbox Cloud Gaming, you can play hundreds of Xbox games without needing a gaming PC or an Xbox console. The best part is that everything runs in the cloud. That means the heavy lifting is done on Microsoft servers, so your Mac doesn't need powerful gaming hardware. As long as you have a stable internet connection, you can jump into games like Forza Horizon 6, Halo Infinite, FC26, formerly known as FIFA, and many others straight from your web browser. There's no massive game downloads, no waiting for updates. Of course, cloud gaming isn't perfect. You'll get the best experience with a fast, reliable internet connection, and there can be a little input delay depending on your network. But for many games, especially single-player games and casual multiplayer, the experience is surprisingly smooth. If you're a Mac user who's been looking for an easy way to get into AAA gaming, I definitely recommend giving Xbox Cloud Gaming a try. Before we start, just note that you can stream from Safari, Chrome and Edge. I'll be showing you how to install Xbox Cloud Gaming as an app on your dock so that you don't have to keep opening up as a web page. For my testing, this works well in Safari, which I'll be using, and it also works great in Chrome, but I could not get my Xbox controller to work in Edge when it was installed as an app. It worked fine from the website, just not as an app. So to get started, we'll open up Safari and go to xbox.com/play. And this takes us to xCloud Gaming. From here to install it then as an app, it's very simple. We just go to File and Add to Dock. So you can call it whatever you like. I'll stick with Cloud Gaming. Click Add. And if we go down here, you can see it's now in the dock. So the next thing we need to do is sign in. So once you're signed in, the next thing to do is to make the display full screen. And we can just go up here and hit the little green circle. And now we are full screen. And then we want to connect a controller. You can use basically any modern controller. I'm going to be using an Xbox controller, which is going to be connected over Bluetooth. You can set that up from the system settings and then choose Bluetooth and search for your controller. Once your controller is set up, then it's time to do some gaming. So I just switch the controller on and hopefully it picks it up. There we go, Xbox wireless controller. And as you can see, I can now navigate through the system here. So let's start off with some AAA gaming. So as you can see, the game runs pretty smoothly on cloud. All games on cloud have a maximum FPS of 60. I believe you can get higher FPS with NVIDIA's GeForce Now streaming service, but you don't get any games with that service. You can only stream PC games you already own, and that's why I would go with Xbox Cloud Streaming. Next, I will show you how to quit a game and give you a quick tour of the Cloud app. So we just take our mouse and we bring it up to the top left hand corner and click on that button and then just simply quit the game. And that's it. That's all you got to do to quit the game. So here you can see all the games I've played recently, and there's a lot of AAA games in there. There's some amazing games, and I do still think that Xbox Cloud Gaming is good value for money. So you can see all the Game Pass games. They recently added what's popular on cloud, Ubisoft games, and then the feature that was added recently, stream your own games that you own that may not be on the cloud already. And I have a few games like that. I'm playing Cyberpunk at the minute as well on the cloud, and it's amazing. But that's it, just about wrapped up for the video. So I'd just like to take this opportunity to thank you for, if you've made it this far, for watching. And please like and subscribe the video. It really helps. And I know everyone says that, but it really does help. It helps reach other people with the video. Thanks a lot, and I'll see you later.